aka Geeks.
Hey everybody, welcome to AKA Geeks and our movie review. This movie I am reviewing, I saw in theaters this week, is Arrival. So in this film you have great actors. It's starring Jeremy Renner, Amy Adams, Forest Whitaker. I like the cast. I really enjoy going to films with this type of cast, especially something that is not a huge film with a bunch of characters. When you have three really good actors like that and the story is kind of condensed to those three characters, I like that. I was looking at this film as being, like I've said previously, the thinking man's Independence Day. It's not going to be guns, it's not going to be explosions and things like that. It's going to be an alien movie that's about thinking, thought process, what's happening, how you're going to go about a situation. And in this film, they continue that theme throughout the film. But there are also some themes that they don't tell you that are going to happen in this film that they do not show at all in the trailer. Before I continue with that thought process too much, I want to jump into some of the other stuff. The actors, like I said, great actors. They did a phenomenal job acting in this film. Very, very good acting. Amy Adams, Jeremy Renner, Forest Whitaker, they did great. They also did really good with the script, with the dialogue, with all the options there are in this film of which ways it can go. I like it. They keep you guessing. At the same time, they make you think and wonder what's going to happen next. They did a great job with that. Also, a great job by Denis Villeneuve. He did the movie Sicario before this. Now let's jump back on the other part. There are some things in this film that you do not see in the trailer, and you don't expect them in the movie. And due to these things that happen in the movie, I kind of feel like there was two stories that got smashed together to make one movie. And I kind of felt disappointed at the end of the film, like I didn't get an ending to the film. I felt like there was something missing. I totally felt that they could have left one half of this film out completely, because it was so minimal. Like literally screen time for this part of the film was maybe 10 minutes or less, probably less than that. But it was so overwhelming at the end of the film that it kind of felt forced in my opinion. Also, that story could have been better told if it's its own movie. And also the film that we see in the trailers could have been told better if they focused on that. Now, this doesn't make this a bad film. It just meant that I felt at the end of this, I felt a little shortchanged. I felt like there was gonna be more to this film. I felt like it lacked a conclusion. And the conclusion that it did come to was partial or momentary. And it wasn't the entire story. Now this is the direction that the director, the screenwriter, everybody involved in this film chose to go with. And that's their choice. That doesn't mean it's a bad film. A lot of people love this film. It just means, like I said, I felt shortchanged. Because of that, I'm not entirely in love with this film. And it's hard for me to find a film that I don't like or not in love with. I don't dislike this film, but it is something that I'm okay with probably not seeing again. With that being said, I would say go into this film and yes, definitely enjoy it. And then after that, please tell me what you thought of it. I definitely want to hear other people's opinions about this film, because this one for me, this was hard to digest. I understood everything that was happening in it, but because of what happened, I felt shortchanged. I definitely like to hear you guys' opinion on this film. Please tell me about what you liked about it specifically, what you didn't like about it, and other ways to look at it, because I'm still struggling, and I'm right there in the middle with this film. It's not bad, it's not a great film, it's something that when they were sticking to what I thought they were gonna go with in the trailer, I was like, all right, I like this. It's suspense, and then things changed. So I'm trying to figure out in the long term if I'm gonna come back to this film in the future. At this point, I don't think I'm going to. All right, guys, so that's it for this video today. Remember to click the like, share, subscribe buttons down below. Leave your comments, questions, suggestions in the comment section. Let's have a great conversation about the movie Arrival, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
aka Geeks.